Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Dream and today we're going to be talking about the July 2020 predictions. I was like debating not doing this video because I was so late, but I changed my mind last minute and decided to go with it, and here we are. July June 30th after midnight, me recording this video. Obviously this video being like very late means that there is no July love predictions. Therefore, if I do see any like love prediction in any of the piles, I will be mentioning it. I just wanted you guys to know that. Okay, not that anyone cares. If you guys are new to pick a card readings, I'll let you know how this goes. We have 4 piles here: pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. For pile number 1, we have this red crystal. For pile number 2, we have this black heart. For pile number 3, we have this blue rock. And for pile number 4, we have this orange marble rock. Okay, so I'll give you guys a moment, see which pile you feel most drawn to, and after you're done choosing your pile, you can scroll down to the comment section below or the description box to find your timestamp that's going to link you to your personal reading. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this. Hi group number 1, if you guys chose this red crystal, then this reading is for you. Okay, so let's get into this. The first card, you have the Emperor. Well, the second card, you have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Cups reversed, the Emperor reversed. You have the Page of Cups, and you have the Sun. Okay. Straight up, I feel like going into the month of July, either you may be feeling unstable at the moment, or you may be going into a situation that is going to make you feel unstable, like some challenges coming your way. But like, you're gonna go into the month of July with a challenge, something you're gonna have to face, but at the end of July, I feel like you're gonna end up in a situation that is like beautiful. Something, this whole situation that's gonna happen for you in the month of July is going to end up beautiful for you. You're going to find the solution. There's like looking at these, the first thing I see is like sunlight at the end, or light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so let's get into this one by one. I feel like you are going to be either a challenge is coming your way. You may be facing a problem with someone. Could be a person, could be a partner, could be family, or you may be trying to go after something like a desire of yours that you want to make reality. You want to manifest into your life. You're trying to, this could be a job, like you want to be your own boss, or you want to like level up in your job. Like you're going after something that you want to make happen for yourself, something that's going to make you happier. But I feel like whether this situation is coming to you, or you're going after this, like this desire of yours at the beginning, is gonna make you feel unstable. You're gonna feel like you have no power over the situation, like you don't have the structure, you don't know what to do. But like looking at this, you have the Emperor. The Emperor in general, like I feel like you already have the tools, you already have what it takes to tackle this challenge that's going to face you. But like looking at this in reverse, you may feel like either you already know what, like you have the tools to tackle the situation, but you don't know how to use them, or you don't even know at all that you do have what it takes to tackle what it is that is coming your way. But like I'm telling you, looking at this, I feel like you already have the solution. And like with the Sun here at the end, looking at this reading in general, I feel like if you don't know what to do now, you're gonna figure things out along the way. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here, so again, like kind of reinforcing or telling you that you already have what it takes. So if this is a job you're trying to go after, something you're trying to manifest into your life, could be like, it doesn't have to be a job, could be a relationship, could be mending relationships with someone, could be anything. That if you feel like, if you have something in mind you want to go after, I feel like these two cards here are telling you you already have the qualifications, you already have the tools. So, and I feel like for some reason you may feel like this whole like desire of yours, this thing that you are trying to go after is not working out for you. For some reason it's lagging, or you feel like things are not going your way at the moment. Looking at this, I feel like you have to dedicate yourself more, put your most of your concentration on this outcome that you want to make reality, that you want to manifest into your life, until you see results here. Also, I see a lot of like family, kids, and then you have the Page of Cups here, which talks about birth, and then you have fertility here. So you may be somebody, also with the Emperor here, it usually talks about father figure, but since we're not talking about like genders here, I'm gonna say parent. You may be somebody who is trying to be a parent, trying to create a family with someone. So this whole reading is telling you that I feel like if you're feeling down, or like you're having some fertility issues, like things are not going your way, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up. Like put like you all like I said, you already have what it takes to create what it is that you want here. So just put your effort, your time, dedicate yourself to it. Cut away any negative thoughts, anything that is not serving you. Do not focus on that. Detach yourself from what is not serving you, until you get to the ending here, which is the sun, which is again a very beautiful thing. Also, looking at these cards in general, I'm getting the feeling here that somebody wants to mend some, like this is some, there is some sort of relationship here. So if we want to turn this into a love reading, I feel like this is somebody in your past that wants to mend things with you. So if this is an ex, I feel like somebody wants to come up to you with an apology, make things right. And this could be vice versa here. Like if this is a relationship, you may feel the need to come up to someone if you felt like you treated them wrong, or they treated you wrong. Again, you guys, you can reverse what's happening here. But like basically, I feel like somebody was unfair to someone, because the Emperor in reverse, like usually the Emperor is somebody who's like very just, very logical, practical, does not treat people like generally unfairly or poorly. But like you have this in reverse, so I feel like somebody may have hurt someone in this situation. So if this is somebody who hurt you, I feel like they're gonna be coming up to you trying to mend things here. So if this is not a love reading, you don't have somebody in your life, this could be an ex-friend or like a family member, like I said, because the Ten of Cups here usually implies families. So somebody may be coming up to you and mending a relationship with you, trying to fix things. Also, whatever like this situation that you're gonna be going through here, try to be more logical and practical when like dealing with the situation. If this is a partner of yours and they're going through the same thing you are, try to be more sensitive and gentle to their feelings. Try to be more emotionally involved with those around you, the feelings of these like the people around you, um, to like find a solution at the end here that's gonna help all of you at the same time. I feel like you're somebody, whatever you're gonna tackle here, whether this is whether it's a relationship or a job you're trying to go after, or like some sort of entrepreneurship, like something you want to make for yourself. You could be somebody who's trying to be their own, like your own boss. So I feel, and you may feel like down, like this whole thing is not working out for you, but like if you concentrate and dedicate yourself, there is light at the end of the tunnel here, like I said. Also, you have the Page of Cups. Like these two are beautiful cards to end the reading with, because this is something like you're gonna get happy news from here, like really good news. And then this card is all about pregnancy. If you're trying to create a family, this is about optimism, joy. So if you're trying to mend something with someone, or you're trying to hear from someone, or expecting an apology from someone, I feel them coming up to you, and like basically achieving what it is that you are going after here. So relationship, job, I feel like pregnancy, creating a family, getting back with someone, whether that's like family, friend, ex-lover, you're gonna be successful like with that if you are like fully emotionally involved and really dedicate and concentrate yourself. you will eventually reap the rewards. Already, like, also be confident in yourself while going through like this, whatever you may face during this month, because like I said, you already have the qualifications, you already have the tools. Just believe in yourself, be confident in yourself that you will get through this, and you will eventually turn the like reverse 10 of cups here upright. Remember, you are the emperor here, upright and not reversed. And you will eventually free yourself. You have the sun here that's like talking about freedom, so you will eventually free yourself from the burdens that you may feel during this month. Really beautiful. So I feel like whatever you're going to be facing during this month is not going to affect you that much, or not going to be that hard for you, because you already, like, you will eventually know what to do during like the whole, like, whatever situation is coming your way, it's not going to be that bad for you. Like, you're going to go through it easily. Also, try not to be too excessive. Trying to control the situation. Just like sit back and like chill, look at the situation as a whole, take your time to think about it and then act on it. Okay, group number 1, I hope this reading resonated with you, and if it did, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, if you felt like this resonated with you or you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi, group number 2, if you guys chose this black heart, then this reading is for you. Let's see what the month of July has for you. Ooh, okay, that's a strong card. The Tower in reverse. You have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, I already see like 3 reversals here, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing. You have the Magician, and you have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so a lot of reversals here, but like I said, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. Okay, I feel like in the month of July there is definitely some sort of like some type of storm coming your way. I feel like for the month of July, you're gonna have to be cautious about something that may drastically affect your life, and that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. I also I feel like I see here the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Tower in reverse and like the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're somebody who try to hold back on over spending. Try to not overspend. Don't try to be too bougie for this month, because like, first of all, like, whatever I say here, whether it's like overspending or like any problem or whatever the storm that is coming your way, remember that you have the Tower in reverse here. So whatever is coming your way, I do see you averting this like disaster, avoiding it from happening, getting on top of it. So I like, straight up, I feel like you don't have to worry about that. But like, I do feel like for the month of July, try not to overspend. Try to hold on to your money a bit, because you have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse here. So like, try to hold on to your money. Also, if you are somebody who's like trying to go for a new job, I feel like you're gonna end up on top at the end here. Like, that's not gonna be a major problem for you, but there may be some delays here. Like, if you're going after a job or like an idea or a project that you want to accomplish, there may be some delays. Also, like I said at the beginning of like this video, in the introduction, I told you guys that if I see any type of like love reading in these readings, I'm going to be mentioning that. So I do see the 10 of Pentacles here. I feel like if you're somebody who's like open to dating or going after romance or looking for someone, I feel like there may also be some delays in that, but like, don't worry, that's not going to last forever here. I also feel like whatever this thing that is coming your way, like I said at the beginning, I feel like there is this storm that is coming your way, and I don't know why I'm getting the feeling here is that this storm has already started, like you're already in the process, like in the middle of this storm, or like not necessarily in the middle, but you already started it, because I feel like the events that are going to be unfolding during the month of July have already started to unfold. So like I feel like this is mostly something that's gonna bind you, something that's gonna affect your life. And I say that because I feel like this thing that's coming your way is kind of like inevitable. Like I see some delays. I feel like you may, if this thing or like this storm that is currently unfolding, if you're trying to resist that, I feel like there's no use to like for doing that. Don't try not to resist it or control it too much. Let things unfold, because like I said, it's inevitable. Like I feel like what is happening here is coming your way, regardless of how much you try to stop it. And that doesn't always, again, have to be a bad thing. Try not to, like, I feel like this thing may include like legal contracts. If it's a job, or you're going into a new project, or going into a new project with someone else, be careful. Like take precautions, like be cautious about the steps or what the legal like binding, whether if it's a contract, like be careful of that. Try not to jump into things so fast. I also feel like if you guys or like if you're somebody who is like traditional, going into some type of a traditional marriage, or like a traditional arrangement, whether that's an engagement or like anything of that sort, try again not to jump into that so fast. Like guys, please remember that this is a general reading. Like I'm not trying to ruin anyone's life here. Keep in mind that this is general, and this may be energy that you are, if you chose this file, this is energy that you currently manifested, but this doesn't have to go down the way like I read it at the moment. Things may change. You have the power to change them at all time. So just take what resonates and do not get too affected by this. I'm just like telling you what I see here. Okay, so let's get back to this. If you guys are going into any like legal contracts or legal arrangements, marriages, if it's, just be cautious about that, because I feel like whatever this thing that you are currently going into is going to majorly affect your life. We have the Tower here, and that's a major arcana. So I feel like this thing that is currently happening, or this storm, or this situation that you're currently getting into or is unfolding, is really going to affect your life. So take precautions when going into that. Do some background research, study it. If this is a person, know about them. If you're currently dating, don't just like jump into any relationship too fast. Know about the person, learn about them. Why are they interested in you? If this is like an arranged marriage situation, why are they interested into you? Are they trying to take advantage of you because you're somebody who's like say you have money, or for some reason you feel like this person may be greedy or taking advantage of you. This could also apply to any like work situation, any project you're going into in the month of July. Try to like look at the intentions of the person you're getting into uh, any legal contract with. I don't know why I say here legal contract. I feel like this is something that's really binding, something that's really gonna affect you. Um, whether it's a relationship, a job offer, a project you're going into with someone, and like entrepreneurship, something you want to do for yourself. Try to not to move fast. Take your time. Um, Try to stay on top of everything. Really think about everything. Um, Run your background, study the situation, and there may and oh, like I said, this doesn't have to be like just like a traditional thing, relationship, ex lover, anyone, like any person who's currently in your life or you're going to be working with in the month of July, and you feel like their presence has an effect on your life. Just be cautious about that. Try to avoid any like manipulation, greed, trickery, because like I feel like you're eventually gonna like know what's up, and maybe that's why you stumbled on to this video, like to know or get this message, to be aware of what is coming towards you, and not try not to work yourself too hard. uh, for money, for a job. Try to avoid any sort of like debt theft or like financial theft. Try to be cautious of anyone who is trying to deceive you in a way. And depend on yourself more. Depend more on your intuition. Trust your guts. And you will eventually end up on top. I don't know if I said this. This could be somebody who is trying to currently come back into your life. This could be an ex-lover, family, somebody like a friend, ex-friend, somebody you already knew. You may have felt that like they deceived you or lied to you or tricked you, betrayed you, anything of that sort. I feel like they may be trying to come back into your life and reconciliate with you, try to make things better, mend things. But like with that being said, don't forget to be cautious, open-minded, and move too slow. Learn their intentions. Like either way, be cautious in the month of July to avoid like any sort of like uncomfortable situation that may come your way. Guys, I'm trying so hard not to be negative here, but like please don't take this negatively, because like I said, I feel like whatever this thing that may come your way, I already see you ending up on top. But like this could be just a warning, like warning you not to move too fast. So if you're going after a job or a relationship, there may be some delays. If this like legal contract or anything that's really going to majorly affect your life, doesn't have to be a contract per se, but like anything major that may affect your life, be cautious about that. Take your time, run your research, look into the background of like this person or job offer or whatever you're going after here or whatever is coming your way, and move too slow. Don't jump in so fast to avoid any problems, and you will eventually be fine for the month of July. Okay, group number 2. I hope this reading, let me know if this reading resonated with you, if you already have a hint of what's going on, or if this is actually of anything of this sort you already feel like is coming into play. And hit that like button if you felt like this resonated, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi, group number 3. If you guys chose this blue rock, then this reading is for you. Okay, let's see what the month of July has for you. Ooh, okay, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Don't worry about it. You have the King of Swords in reverse. Don't worry about that. You have the Five of Swords and the Seven of... Okay, a lot of swords, a lot of like air energy here. Okay, I feel like you guys are gonna be embarking onto like a lot of new truths. Like you're gonna realize a lot of things happening in your life. You're gonna know a lot or understand, have like a better mental clarity about what is going on, or like a better like mental clarity about yourself. You're gonna know a lot of strengths about yourself that you did not like you may have not known before. I just see like I feel like you're gonna be seeing a lot of truths, or like realizing a lot about your life that you did not expect to see or learn about, due to a situation that's gonna happen in the month of July that's gonna cause this like clarity, like that's gonna open your mind onto new things, new ideas, uh things that are probably gonna affect you for the like yeah, affect you for the better, like really gonna affect you in a positive positive way. But I feel like it in the moment of it, like whatever this thing that's gonna happen to you in the month of July, you may not necessarily feel like that is what is happening for you. Like I see you facing some conflicts, getting some like sort of news that may not be necessarily, you may not consider it like the happiest news. You may feel like you've been defeated by it, and you may actually be a bit hard on yourself, or you may feel like this like new news or a thing that you heard about, or I feel like if it's a rejection or something that happened that you did not expect or see, you're gonna feel like it's been a bit hard on you. um, so let's get into this one by one. I do see something happening in the month of July that's gonna make you feel a bit defeated. You're not gonna like it. I feel like this is a sort of change that gonna affect your life. Again, I feel like for the better. It's gonna redirect you like in a direction that you did not exactly have in mind. Um, and like in that process, like try not to control it too much, try not to think about it too much. Sometimes like things happen in life for a reason, so do not try to control it too much, just go with the flow. And I feel like at the end of the day you're gonna end up on top of it, because I feel like if this is something you are trying to go after in July, or maybe you have like this set of plans for yourself, for your life, that you currently have set that you want to like go after in the month of July, and you may be thinking like, you know what you need to do, like it's a straight line, I just have to do this and I'll end up here. But I feel like that's not the situation. I feel like you're gonna end up where you want it, like something. It doesn't necessarily have to be what you wanted, but like at the end of the day it's gonna feel like, you know what, maybe I did not need the thing that I was going after in the first place, and this is what I actually needed. At least that's what I'm getting here, but it could also be something you try to go after and you will eventually get. But like I said, it's not going to be like a straight line. You may have to go a bit around, or um like you're gonna have ups and downs during the journey, but you're eventually gonna get what you want here. You have the Ace of Swords at the beginning of the reading, and then you have the Seven of Swords at the end of the reading. So that's like embarking on new ideas, and then at the end of the day, like getting what you want, getting away with what you wanted, whether that be something new that this conflict redirected you to, or something that you actually wanted. You just have to go like take several routes instead of like this one straight route that's gonna lead you to the situation. Wow, I did a lot of hand gestures here. Okay, so let's get back into this. So I feel like, do not, like whatever happens here, whatever you like, if you felt like beaten down, if you were rejected, whether that's like work, or if you're somebody who's going out like applying for new job offers and you do not get that, like don't get too upset or defeated over that. Don't be too hard on yourself. um, and like I said, I'll be like talking about any love reading if I do see it in the reading. So if if you're focused on this one person that you're trying to ask out or go after, or you want this person to ask you out and they don't, like don't beat yourself over it, because eventually you're gonna probably find someone or something better for you that's gonna benefit you. Also, like when it comes to people, be careful. If somebody may try to reach out to you, and maybe this person may have not been the best for you in the past. Maybe they have hurt you in the past. Maybe they had deceived you, or like caused some harm in your life, and now they're trying to reconnect with you. Maybe you have been obsessing over this person, or already been thinking about this person, and now they actually reached out to you. Try to be, you have like a Page of Pentacles here and the King of Swords, like two cards telling you to be more rational, um, think things true, like try to be, have better judgments over your choices, whether that be a person or a situation, or the way you approach a situation or a job offer. Like do not let anyone uh like hurt you or put you down. If this is a person trying to reach out to you, um really think them through. Like I'm not going to try, and like I'm not going to tell you here to cut them off, um but like I will tell you, like try to cut off any person, whether that be an ex or somebody who's trying to come back into your life, or somebody who may try to harm you, or may have harmed you previously, or will harm you in the month of July. It doesn't have to be harm like in a bad way, but like they're not going to make you feel good. Try to cut out anything that is not going to serve you, any negative thoughts, any feeling that is not serving you or helping you, any person that is not helping you in your life journey. You don't need these negatives in your life. Just try to cut that off. Try to not be too hard on yourself. And just be positive that whatever happens here is going to be for your own good. If this is a person, you're going to realize a lot about them. You're going to um, find out something that you did not know before. And if it's a job or you got rejected or it's like some sort of situation did not go the way you wanted to, also look at the positives of that. Why did that happen? And you'll eventually embark onto something new. This, like I said, this could also lead you to a new direction. Something that you do not necessarily expect, but this unexpected change or like conflict that arose or like situation that happened in the month of July may redirect you to something more beneficial, new beginnings. And you will, like, at the end of the day, get what you want, whether that's a person or like a job offer. And it could be at the end of the end of July, or like the months coming after July, like after July. So try not to be too hard on yourself. Also, don't be afraid to walk away from anything that is not serving you. Sometimes surrender is the best thing to do. Sometimes cutting things off entirely is the best thing to do. Do not focus on one thing, whether that's a situation, like a job, certain person. Don't focus on one thing. Like, be open-minded to what everything around you, and you will like find the solution to it. Try different strategies, different ways of thinking, different ways of approaching any problem you may face. And I say problem, but like it doesn't have to be a problem necessarily, but something that's going to affect you and lead you to a better journey, a better like space, more positive, more inviting. Okay, group number 3. I hope this I don't know if it resonated with you, but if it did, or you feel like this thing already started to unfold for the month of July, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you felt like this reading resonated with you, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi, group number 4. If you guys chose this orange marble rock, then this reading is for you. Okay, let's see what the month of July has for you. Your first card, we have the King of Pentacles. Nice. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Devil in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and Judgment in reverse. Okay, so we have 3 reversals here, but this doesn't have to be a bad thing. You have the Devil in reverse. That's actually a really good thing. I see you detaching yourself from something. I don't know, that's the first thing I saw with the Devil here, but let's go into this one by one. So I see here with the King of Pentacles, I feel like when it comes to money, you may not have any problems in the month of July. Like, you're good with that. You are probably gonna find like a bit more stability in the month of July. If you're going after something or trying to reach a goal, I see you achieving that. The King of Pentacles here is telling me that you are like the boss. If you want something and you actually go after it, you will achieve it. If you put in the hard work and really work on it, you will eventually get to it. Like, your hard work will pay off. And then you have the Queen of Swords. So you have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. So you are a boss and a queen. The Queen of Swords here, I feel like you are already someone who like with really good judgment. Like, you can judge things. You can judge things without being biased. You can get directly to the point, very independent. You're very honest and truthful with yourself. But for some reason, you have like even like the Queen of Swords, indicating that you are somebody with like very good judgment, open-minded, and like not easily fooled. But then you have Judgment in reverse here. So I feel like something is blocking your true self from some sort of situation is happening here that's blocking you from your true self. It's like something is changing you or making you doubt yourself, making you change that belief that you have about yourself. It's like you forgot who you are from from what is happening here. And like I want to lean towards this being a person who's causing this to you, because like I also see some sort of like detachment and separation here. Like you need to detach yourself from a situation that is not serving you. And like I said, I'm doing the month of July, but for some reason I feel like this is very heavily like person related. It doesn't have to be a relationship or an ex, could be anyone you know. um could be like a friend, something, or it could be a situation in general that is holding you back for some reason. Something that has been holding you back, um kind of chaining you, taking away your power. But like I do see you detaching yourself from that, getting away from it, reclaiming your power. But for some reason, for in order for you to get to like the devil in reverse here and detach yourself from whatever is not serving you, you have to have like the correct judgment. I feel like you're gonna be self-doubting yourself. You're gonna be indecisive about something. It's like you're not aware of what is going around you. The way I'm looking at this, I'm getting the feeling here, and this doesn't have to be like specifically the situation, but like, do you know when people, like when someone is in an abusive relationship, and like because they love this person so much, it's like they don't see the harm that they're causing them. They don't see the harm. They don't see that this person is holding them back. They don't see that this person is hurting their future, their self-esteem, like their life in general. It's like they lose all sense of awareness around them, and that's why they stay in it until they realize what is going on and they leave. And I'm not saying that is a specific like situation here, but this is a feeling I'm getting from this, like this certain situation. It's like you're gonna be so unaware of what is going around you, that it has been probably something that has been holding you back for a while. And now in July, I feel like you're finally gonna get back, reclaim your power, detach yourself, like finally see what is going on, like the main root of this problem, and detach yourself from it. Forget it. um, and if this is a relationship, I feel like you're gonna like finally get to the point of all like the misunderstandings that have been happening. um, if this you I feel like somebody is putting unfair blame on you here. And if it's a like a relationship, I feel it may not be the best relationship for you, and you're eventually going to have to detach yourself from it and get back your freedom. Like this is not serving you. I also see some, like I see you being subject to trial here. Could be a ticket, like unpaid ticket, something like that you're going to have to be on trial for basically. And also like looking at judgment here, I feel like whatever situation you're going to be subjected to in the month of July, don't be afraid to ask for advice. If you don't know what to do, don't be afraid to ask for advice. Ask someone, let someone help you get out of the situation here that is not serving you. I feel like usually when I do these readings, I'm okay with reading just like little cards and getting as much information from them. Like I don't know how people read like 20 cards and know what's going on. I feel like that would make me like put me all over the place and kind of lose focus and energy. But like for some reason for this um pile, I feel like I need more. It's like I want to know what the situation that is causing the imbalance here that you need to detach yourself from, or you will eventually need you to detach yourself from. You may already know what I'm talking about if this situation has been holding you back for some time. In the month of July, you're finally gonna get out of it. So let's see. Wow. Okay, so we have here the Page of Wands. This is the first card that came out. Let's get another card. Okay. Wow, okay. Another. Okay, so I feel like you're currently you're at like again at the beginning you're going to be unaware of something. You're going to be blinded by something, but again you're getting the message here that you're going to detach yourself. I'm getting very strong detachment, like something has been hurting you and holding you back. you're gonna find your way. Because like with the Page of Wands, this is all about like good news, somebody finding their way, finally knowing what you want. If the Page of Wands here was in reverse, this is somebody who's lost, they don't know what they want, right? But like I'm getting the cards, everything is indicating you getting out of a situation that was not serving you and was not good for you. Like for some reason, like even though I got like two more cards, it's not specifying that. So it could be a person, but like you can just take it as a situation that has been that is already going on or is happening to you at the moment. Maybe I don't even need to clarify it because you already know what it is. So I know it's like not job related, I'm not getting job here, but it could be something that requires you to go back to your own self, believe in yourself, go back to your strength. Like you're already powerful yourself, you already know what you want, you're already somebody who gets like straight to the point. And I feel like you're gonna get back to that, you're gonna detach yourself from whatever is not serving you and finding your way. You're not gonna be blinded anymore. I feel like looking at this card, like you can detach yourself from this situation. Like it's very easy for you, but for some reason you're the one who put yourself in that situation. Again, that's why I'm getting, if this is like a relationship here, I feel like it's your own choice. Like you can choose whether you want to stay in the situation or leave it, whether that be a person or like a situation in general. So, yeah, group number 4, I see you reclaiming your power, getting back to your true self, getting back to be feeling stable and secure and abundant in your own self, in your own, like, uh, believing in yourself again. And like I said at the beginning, I don't even know if I did say that. These like whatever issues you're gonna face here, I feel like they're not even gonna be that big of a deal. They're gonna be like this issue you're gonna be facing is gonna be a minor issue because you're gonna easily find your way out because it's all up to you. It's all about to your judgment. It's all like your choice. Okay, group number 4. I hope this resonated with you. If you felt like you already know what I'm talking about here. And if you did, let me know in the comment section below if you feel like it. And if you did like this video and enjoy it and you felt like it resonated with you, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and let me know how you felt about this reading. Also, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.